They pretend to be intelligent. Anyway, they could win up to £50,000 for charity. If they want that prize money, they'll have to work as a team. But 8 of them will leave with nothing. As round by round we lose the player voted weakest link. Let's meet the team.
Hi, I'm Ben Richards and I played PC Nate Roberts in The Bill. You might also know me as Bruno Milligan in Footballers' Wives. So, Anne, I'm used to dealing with crazy women who need to be locked up.
My name's Layla Ruaz. I play Dr. Sarah Page in Primeval. I'm used to old mummies, so it's going to take a lot to scare me, Anne.
I'm Alex Norton. I play DCI Matt Burke in Taggart. And if I don't win tonight, Anne, there's going to be a murder.
I'm Simon Bird and I play Will in The Inbetweeners, and I feel like I'm waiting to meet the headmistress.
I'm Rita Simons and I play Roxy Mitchell in EastEnders. And just in case any of you are thinking of voting me out early, the Mitchell brothers are waiting outside.
I'm Luke Pasqualino and I play the part of Freddie McClare in Skins. And Anne, if you were one of my teachers, I'd make sure I got detention.
I'm Michael Obiora and I play receptionist Ben Truman in Hotel Babylon. And I really hope I won't be checking out early tonight, unless it's with you, Anne.
I'm Patrick Ballady. I play Richard in Mistresses, so I'm used to being dominated by hungry, feisty women.
Hi, I'm Luke Roberts. I play heart surgeon Joseph Byrne in Holby City. Just seeing you, Anne, has got my blood pumping.
OK, just to remind you, in each round, there's £5,000 to be won. The fastest way is to create a chain of 9 correct answers. Break the chain, and you lose all the money in that chain. Say bank before the question is asked and the money is safe. Round 1, 3 minutes on the clock. We'll start with the person whose name is first alphabetically. That's you, Alex. Let's play The Weakest Link. The first question is for £100. Start the clock. Alex, in geography, which is the northernmost country of the UK?
Scotland.
Correct. Simon, in human anatomy, ticker is a slang term for which vital organ?
Heart.
Correct. Rita. The TV series Casualty, The Bill, and EastEnders were all first broadcast in which decade?
Pass.
1980s. Luke. At the end of fairy tales, the prince and princess, having finally been united, are said to live happily ever what?
After.
Correct. Michael.
Bank.
In the home, what W is the word traditionally written on a doormat at the front of a house?
Welcome.
Correct, Patrick. In school and office supplies, a device that tapers the point on a type of writing utensil is called a what sharpener?
Pencil.
Correct. Luke R. In the calendar, which day comes next in the sequence that begins Monday, Wednesday, Friday?
Sunday.
Correct.
Bank.
Ben, in film comedy, the family members called Chico, Groucho, Harpo, Zeppo and Gummo were almost always known collectively as the Marx what?
Brothers.
Correct. Layla.
Bank.
In 2006, when he was a member of the Cambridge Footlights, which of today's contestants was described as being a dead ringer for Ben Elton?
Patrick?
Even Simon Bird. Alex.
Bank.
In US national politics, what is the job title of the husband of the First Lady?
Pass.
President. Simon, in pop music, a group formed in Sheffield that first topped the UK singles chart in 2005 as what name? Arctic Monkeys or Tropical Penguins?
Arctic Monkeys.
Correct. Rita, in maths, what's 1 squared?
1.
Correct. Luke.
Bank.
In the UK, what B is a familiar form of the boy's name Robert and a slang term for a policeman?
Bob.
No, Bobby.
Oh, what?
Michael, in famous chairs, the item of furniture used on the TV quiz show Mastermind since 1972 is what colour?
Black.
Correct. Patrick, in hairdressing, a service frequently offered at a salon is called a cut and blow what?
Dry.
Correct. Luke R. In television, in the title of the breakfast show GMTV, the first two letters stand for what? Good morning or genetically modified?
Good morning.
Correct. Ben.
Thank.
In the UK, a sailor is a member of which of the three main armed forces?
Navy.
Correct. Layla. In retail, what C is the word normally used by shopkeepers for a person who comes into a shop to make a purchase?
Customer.
Correct, Alex. In food, items such as raisins, currants and prunes are collectively known as dried what?
Goods.
Fruit. Thank you. How have you ever solved any murders? Time's up. You won a pathetic £1,450. Who's researching the part of an idiot? Who's method acting a moron? Time to vote on the weakest link.
Alex is the weakest link as he gave the most wrong answers. The strongest link statistically is Ben. But who will be the first to take the walk of shame?
Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
Alex.
Alex.
Luke R.
Alex.
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 So, Rita,
Yes, Anne.
getting a job in EastEnders,
Yes, Anne.
is that a dream come true?
Yes, Anne.
But it's really, really important to you.
It's fairly important. I should know when it started. Yes, I should, Anne.
Because you must have been about 10 by then, mustn't you?
Either way, I've got about 50 years on you, so... what does it matter, you know?
So you've been in it how long?
2 years.
And you ran over Pat Butcher.
I did.
Was the car a write-off?
It was a little bit scratched, yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Like going over a hill, a big hill? Why don't they have someone nicely spoken and middle class in EastEnders?
Like you?
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be EastEnders, would it?
No.
It would be Middle East Enders. Middle East. Now that would be a programme.
And why do you want to get rid of Alex?
Well, because I can't vote for myself. And Alex got 2 questions
How
wrong.
old did you say you were?
17.
So, Ben,
Hi.
you're PC Nate Roberts.
Yes.
You're known as the station hunk.
I don't know about that, but...
You're not known as the station hunk.
Well, I wouldn't be able to say that myself, but I mean, if people want to call me that, that's cool.
I was just going to ask why they would think you were a
Well,
hunk.
it's an opinion thing, really, Anne. I mean, if you dig it, you dig it. If you don't, you don't.
So, you're a womanizer in the bill.
Yeah, a little bit.
And
He's not very good at relationships. He likes sort of... Well, he's good at relationships, but they're rather quick, brief.
cookies. And you're a womanizer in Footballers' Wives.
Yeah. Upset. No, a womanizer, just a crazy man, really. He's obsessive. I mean, I think he only had one affair.
And a womanizer in Holby.
Yeah, there seems to be an ongoing thing to this, isn't there?
You're not going to disappoint me tonight.
So, well, the night's young, Anne. We'll see what happens.
And why do you want to get rid of Alex? He's a higher rank than you.
He is. Well, maybe. Well, he's CID, isn't he? And I'm uniform, so...
Alex, did someone murder your brain?
And I have to confess, I threw it deliberately because I just like seeing my name up in lights here.
In Taggart, are you known as the station hunk?
Sadly, no.
No. Just bend your head down. Yeah, you see, it's fascinating, isn't it? That comb forward.
Yes. It was better than the comb over I had before, which,
Yeah.
used to come from my armpits.
Is it hiding evidence?
Yes, absolutely.
What's it
evidence of
hiding?
thinning hair.
Alex, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
It was deeply, deeply humiliating to be the first to be voted off. You know, in my mind, I thought, well, if I have to do the walk of shame, at least I'll walk with my head high. But the real walk of shame will come when I walk back on the set of Taggart. That'll be the real walk of shame, believe me.
Round two in the bank, £1,450. We're now taking 10 seconds off your time. We'll start with the strongest link from the last round. That's Ben. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Ben, in the teen drama series Skins, the character Freddie, played by Luke Pasqualino, is a keen what? Ice dancer or skateboarder?
Skateboarder.
Correct. Layla. In anatomy, from the thumb to the little finger, there are usually how many spaces between the digits of a human hand? 4. Correct. Simon. In the words of the proverb, a chain is no stronger than its weakest what?
Link.
Correct. Rita. In insects, which word that rhymes with wicket is the name of a relative of the grasshopper whose hind legs are adapted for jumping?
Cricket.
Correct. Luke. In the media, the phrases mischievous cherub and camp crusader are often used of which TV personality? Alex Norton or Graham Norton?
Graham Norton.
Correct, Michael.
Bank.
In geography, the region of Siberia lies mainly within which present-day country?
Pass.
Russia. Patrick, in traditional sayings, the approximate human lifespan of 70 years and 10 is equal to how many years?
70.
Correct, Luke R. In a restaurant, what H describes a wine that appears unnamed on the list and is normally sold at a lower price than the others?
House.
Correct. Ben, which US slang term for a tornado is also the name of a party game in which players contort themselves into awkward positions?
Twister.
Correct, Layla.
Bank.
At the seaside, recreational activities such as surfing, snorkeling and sailing are collectively known as water what?
Sports.
Correct, Simon. In theatre, Patrick Ballady made his stage debut in a boarding school production of Oliver, playing which character, Fagin or Nancy?
Fagin.
Nancy. Rita. In the keeping of domestic pets, Tiddles, Tigger and Smudge are traditional names for which animal?
Tiggles the cat.
Correct. Luke. In the title of a controversial novel by D.H. Lawrence, a gamekeeper called Mellors is referred to as Lady Chatterley's what?
Pass.
Lover. Michael, in a court of law, what V is the term for the decision that is reached by a jury?
Verdict.
Correct, Patrick. In 2006, Ben Richards appeared on a celebrity edition of Stars in Their Eyes as which Puerto Rican pop star?
Do I get a choice? Ricky Martin.
Correct, Luke R. A tendency towards infidelity said to begin around the 7th year of a marriage is known as the 7-year what?
Inch.
No, it's itch, not inch.
That's what I meant.
Ben, in cinema, the main villain of the 2008 Bond film Quantum of Solace has what name? Dominic Green or Gordon Brown?
Dominic Green.
Correct, Layla. In maths, a traditional ruler in British schools has centimetres and millimetres along one long edge, and which imperial unit?
Inches.
Time's up. Your answer was out of time. And collectively, you put in the bank £2,000. Who'd get an Oscar for least supported actor? Whose brain is resting between jobs? Time to vote off the weakest link.
Having answered the most questions correctly, Ben is the strongest link. Luke R is statistically the weakest link. But will the team notice that?
Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
Simon.
Michael.
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 Simon.
Luke R.
Luke. Luke.
Layla.
Oh, yes.
So primeval.
Yeah.
It's sort of dinosaurs and time portals.
Yes. And
And it's still more believable than Footballers' Wives.
yes. Well, no. Yes.
So you're standing next to Ben,
Yes.
who you tried to kill in Footballers' Wives.
Well, he killed my husband. Can we get that straight?
Don't
first?
get picky.
Well, he did.
Remind us how you tried to kill him.
I poisoned you, didn't I? Was it that?
Well, you tried that and then you got a shotgun.
And then I got a shotgun. I dressed up like Cher, and then I got a shotgun and shot him.
And you're still looking like Cher.
Well, she looks good for her age, unlike some people. I was trying to be really nice, and you've been oh, God, what am I doing? You look lovely, Anne. You really do. And I
3
like the hair.
strikes, and
Yeah.
you're out.
Okay.
You've had 2.
Okay. I've had 1.
Don't argue.
Okay.
The introduction.
Okay.
Why, Michael?
I'm really sorry, Michael. It's just because he got a question wrong, but I don't know if I voted right.
So, little Simon,
Yes.
you're in the In-Betweeners.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, and you're the guy nobody fancies.
Thank you.
The nerd
Yeah.
who never gets his leg over.
Basically.
Yeah. Is there any acting involved?
It doesn't take much, no.
Yeah. And how old are you now, little Simon?
I'm 24.
Have you even been able to do any research on getting your leg over? No, obviously not. The pause tells us everything.
Well, there's always tonight, Anne, isn't there?
I don't think Layla. And you're too posh for Rita. Why, Michael?
A few people got a question wrong and just picked you, Michael, sorry.
So, Michael,
Hello, beautiful.
never heard of Siberia?
The lights are bright.
And no one's home in your corner? And Hotel Babylon? You have famous guests.
Yeah, we do, yeah. We have quite a few cameos coming on, yeah.
Yeah, like who?
We've had Joan Collins
Yeah.
come on, my mate Joan. We tried to get you on, actually.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Hopefully we'll see you in the next series.
Yes, but we won't be seeing you any longer in this game. Guess what, Michael? You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
You know, when I think back to it, I think Anne took a little bit of a shine to me, but because I didn't last so long in the show, we didn't get to see it develop.
Round 3. In the bank, £3,450. Another 10 seconds off the time. We'll start with the strongest link from the last round. That's Ben. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Ben, in TV, the logo featured in the opening titles of Big Brother is a stylised representation of which organ of the body?
An eye.
Correct. Layla. In finance, the usual version of the rhyming phrase meaning to spend money until you're exhausted is shop till you what?
Drop.
Correct. Simon. In Footballers' Wives, the saucy character played by Layla Ruaz was called what? Amber Gates or Ruby Dawes?
Amber Gates.
Correct. Rita.
Bank.
In athletics, the British long-distance runner who won her debut London Marathon in 2002 is Paula who?
Radcliffe.
Correct. Luke.
Bank.
In publishing, which celebrity magazine that was launched in the UK in 1988 has a title that consists of a common word of greeting?
Hello.
Correct. Patrick. In chess notation, the single letter Q refers to which piece?
Pass.
The Queen. Luke R. Before respectively joining EastEnders and the boy band Blue, Rita Simons and Duncan James are in a pop group called what? Tantrum or Screamer?
Tantrum.
Correct. Ben, in food, what name is shared by a soft round chocolate confection and a type of fungus that grows underground?
Mushroom?
Truffle. Layla, in geography, Tabasco and Chihuahua are both states in which Latin American country?
Mexico.
Correct. Simon, in literature, the author of the novel Gulliver's Travels was Jonathan who?
Swift.
Correct. Rita. In temperature conversion, 32 degrees Fahrenheit equals what in degrees Celsius?
Can you repeat the question?
Will it matter? In temperature conversion, 32 degrees Fahrenheit equals what in degrees Celsius?
94?
Even 0. Luke, in past times, when trying to catch a fish, an angler hopes to get a nibble by dangling what into the river, his toes or his tackle?
His tackle.
Correct. Patrick, in TV and film, the teenage character Miley Stewart, played by Miley Cyrus, leads a secret life as a pop singer named Hannah what?
Montana.
Correct. Luke R. In the animal kingdom, the yak is a long-haired mammal native to which continent?
Greenland?
Asia. Ben, in children's TV, Michael Obiora spent 5 years starring in which school drama series?
Grange Hill?
Correct. Layla.
Bank.
In expressions, the phrase... Time's up. I can't complete the question. You won just £700. Who needs rehearsals to sign an autograph? Who might improve? Who is not going to get any better? Find a vote on the weakest link.
For the second round in a row, Lucar is the weakest link. Statistically, the strongest link is Layla, but will the votes follow the facts?
Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
Patrick.
Rita.
Luke R.
Luke R.
Luke R.
Luke R.
Patrick.
To Patrick.
Anne. Nice to see you again.
You're in Mistresses. Yeah,
Do you watch it?
I do. So there's 4 women. So the choice was between the sex-mad lawyer Siobhan, the sex-mad businesswoman Jess, the sexy doctor, and the dumpy one who makes cakes. Just remind me which one you end up with.
Her name's Trudy, played by the wonderful and lovely and very beautiful Sharon Small.
The dumpy one who makes cakes.
She does make cakes. And they're very tasty.
And even then, the Mr. Kipling who owns the cake shop, he gets there as well, doesn't he?
He has a little need.
And why do you want to get rid of Luke R?
Because he said Greenland was a continent and it's clearly not.
So Luke, you're in Skins.
I am in Skins, Anne.
Yeah. A fantastic skateboarder.
Thank you.
It's amazing.
Thank
Did
you.
it take you a lot of years to get that good?
3 weeks.
Because I would have thought normally to have that sort of skill, they'd need to have a stand-in who could do it properly.
Yeah, well, they had a bit of a stand-in. Every now and again.
What do you mean every now and then?
All of it.
And the love scenes, did they have a stand-in for that too?
Didn't need a stand-in for that.
There's a lot of love triangles, aren't there?
There is, yeah.
I mean, at your age, it should be cheese triangles, shouldn't it?
I'm 19, Anne, so...
Yeah,
No,
but
not
Luke
quite.
Simon's 24 and it's still not happened for him.
Yeah, but he's in the in-betweeners and Skins
Yeah.
is kind of a bit above that at the minute.
Yeah, well, if you combine the two, you could call it the skin betweeners.
We could. We could.
Some get it, some don't. And what are you going to do after Skins?
I'm going over to LA,
Are you?
Yes.
To be a big star?
hopefully.
What are you going to star in?
I don't know yet, that's why I'm going out there to kind of work on something. It's more kind of general meetings and stuff, Anne.
Yeah, Slumdog Millionaire too.
Hopefully, yeah.
And why do you want to get rid of Luke R?
Greenland's not a continent, mate. Oh,
Oh, don't rub it.
Asia's a continent, and that was the right answer.
So Luke R,
Hi.
tell me the difference between Greenland and Asia, now that the other two have helped you out.
Yes, one is a continent and one is not.
Yes. But you play a doctor.
I do. I don't
You
need
do.
to know those kinds of things.
Yeah. And tell me, when you're out in real life, has there ever been an emergency where they've called on you to help?
Fortunately not.
No. But you can probably do quite a few operations by now, can't you?
Well, yeah, I'd like to, you know, I could probably
Yeah.
have a go at your
Yeah.
ascending aorta.
And your mother's always played by
Don't
Jane
bring my
Asher.
mother into this.
No,
What?
no.
Jane Asher, yes.
She was your mother in Crossroads.
She was.
Yeah.
And she's now my mother in Holby City, and
Yeah.
I'm beginning to ask some serious questions.
Luca, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
I think Anne would be an exceptional guest on Holby City. We could have her in as another one of my love interests. It's just a suggestion. I'm very happy with Patsy Kensit and lovely Rosie Marcel. But, you know, why have a love triangle when you could have a love rectangle?
Round 4 in the bank, £4,150. Another 10 seconds coming off the time. We'll start with the strongest link from the last round. That's Lola. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Lola, in pop music, the 2009 UK #1 album entitled No Line on the Horizon was the 12th studio album by which Irish rock group?
Oh, pass.
U2. Simon. In theatrical slang, if a production or performance fails badly, it's said to have done what? Laid an egg or milked a cow?
Laid an egg.
Correct, Rita. In the Star Wars films, the young Anakin Skywalker grows up to become the villain Darth who?
Vader.
Correct, Luke. In cookery, what D is the word for the fat melted from roasting meat that is used in cooking and can be eaten cold as a spread?
Duck.
Dripping. Patrick, in popular culture, the supermodel born in Streatham in South London in 1970 is Naomi who?
Campbell.
Correct. Ben, in nature, which word is commonly used in the United States for the season known in the UK as autumn?
Fall.
Correct. Layla. In TV comedy sketches, the catchphrase that has often been used to stereotype the drama series Taggart is, "There's been a what?"
Murder.
Correct. Simon. In landscapes, the ancient figure cut into the turf on a chalk hillside at Uffington in Oxfordshire represents which animal?
Horse.
Correct, Rita. In the adult comic Viz, the strip featuring a badly behaved entertainer is called Roger Melly, the man on the what?
Telly.
Correct, Luke. In children's literature, which of these authors is female, C.S. Lewis or J.K. Rowling?
J.K. Rowling.
Correct, Patrick. In fashion, which term for a set of clothes worn by an actor for a role also describes jewellery that is decorative but has little intrinsic value?
Costume.
Correct. Ben, in the 12th century, King Richard the Lionheart of England was one of the leaders of the military expedition known as the Third what?
Don't know.
Crusade. Layla, in a modern domestic 3-pin plug used in the UK, what B is the colour of the plastic casing on the live wire?
Brown.
Correct, Simon. In health and beauty, botulinum toxin, used in tiny doses as a muscle relaxant, is better known by what acronym?
Pass.
Botox. Rita, in Holby City, whilst at the bedside of his comatose brother, the Luke Roberts character did what? Kissed Patsy Kensit or serenaded Robert Powell?
Kiss Patsy Kensit.
Correct, Luke. In cocktails, the alcoholic drink made from vodka and spiced tomato. Time's up. I can't complete the question. You won £2,250. Who's young and restless? Who's dull and hopeless? Which lovey don't you love? And a boat off. The weakest link.
According to the statistics, the strongest link is Rita. Luke is the weakest link, but will the other players consider that when casting their votes?
Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
Luke.
Luke.
Layla.
Layla.
Simon.
Ben.
We have a tie team. Luke and Layla have 2 votes each. Layla,
Yes.
why are you voting off the cool one?
Luke, I think, got a couple of questions wrong. And that's why I voted him off.
One question.
Was it one?
One, yeah.
Sorry, Luke.
It's all right.
You're 19 anyway. You've got the rest of your life to live.
Simon,
Yeah.
this is probably as close as you've ever been to a woman. Why don't you you just get rid of the cool one?
I don't play it like that, Anne. I'm a gentleman.
Well, he's definitely not getting anything from me tonight after voting me off.
Did you want anything from Layla?
I don't beg, Anne.
Why have you voted for her?
At this stage, it's almost at random, to be honest.
Well, when the vote's tied, the strongest link has to cast the deciding vote. And the strongest link was old Miss Mastermind here. Why did you vote for Layla?
Well, I was going to do the whole sisterly thing and not vote off any other women, but Layla voted for me, and I'm a little filing cabinet up there, and I remember. So sorry.
OK, I'll take this slowly now. You've got a choice. You can stick with Layla, or you can move on to cool Luke. What do you want to do?
I am going to, unfortunately, vote for Layla.
Layla!
Yes, Anne.
You are the weakest link. Bye.
Anne is so scary when she comes on set, but I do think there's a softer side to her, and she took what I said to her on the chin. She's, you know, she's pretty cool. I've got a newfound respect for her.
Round 5, your total is £6,400. Another 10 seconds coming off the time. We'll start the strongest link in the last round. That's Rita. There is a God. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Rita, in England and Wales, what C is the name for the formal warning beginning "you do not have to say anything" given by the police to suspects?
Caution.
Correct, Luke. In photosynthesis, green plants use sunlight to produce oxygen and sugars from water, and which gas?
Can you repeat the question, please, Anne?
In photosynthesis, green plants use sunlight to produce oxygen and sugars from water, and which gas?
Carbon dioxide.
Correct, Patrick. In the media, which publicly financed organisation has the nickname Auntie?
BBC.
Correct. Then, in urban myths, the eminent Victorian plumbing magnate, often wrongly credited with the invention of the flush toilet, was Thomas who?
Don't know.
Crapper. Simon, in modern history, the 1982 Falklands conflict was fought between the UK and which other country?
Argentina.
Correct, Rita. In Las Vegas, most of the landmark casinos are located on a boulevard popularly called what? The Strip or the Streak?
The Strip.
Correct, Luke. In foreign languages, which English phrase is rendered in French as je t'aime and in Spanish as te amo?
I love you.
Bang.
Correct, Patrick. In cinema, the 2002 film comedy starring Hugh Grant and based on a novel by Nick Hornby was entitled About a What?
A boy.
Correct. Ben, on a computer keyboard, what A is the name of the symbol used to represent the word "and", which is usually obtained by pressing Shift and 7?
At?
Are you giving me an answer? The
No.
correct answer is ampersand, which
Oh,
you were
no, I'm
nowhere
not
near.
stupid,
Nowhere
no.
near. Simon, in geography, in the early 1870s, which city replaced Florence as the capital of Italy?
Rome.
Correct, Rita. In the press, when applied to celebrities who are romantically linked, the abbreviation PDA stands for public displays of what?
Affection.
Correct, Luke. In broadcasting, the American TV network established by Rupert Murdoch in 1986 was given what name, Fox or Skunk?
Fox.
Correct,
Bang.
Patrick. In the authorised version of the Bible, the first line reads, "In the beginning God created the heaven and the what?"
Hell. No.
Luckily you are out of time. The
I
correct
knew that.
answer,
Earth, then.
bit late.
Well.
You banked £1,500. So, who's starring in a blockbuster and who couldn't rent one? Who's the romantic lead and who's the dog lead? Time to vote off. The weakest link.
With no correct answers, Ben is the weakest link. Luke is statistically the strongest link. But who will the team want off?
Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
Patrick.
Ben.
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 Patrick, why the good-looking, younger-than-you Ben?
You just said it. I mean, look at him.
And taller.
He's got, what do you call it, Sin? Cuban heels or whatever, something, I'm sure.
Luke, why Ben?
Because all the ladies fancy him in the audience, and I can't have that.
He was the worst player.
Ah, by far.
That's all.
Ben, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
I think it's absolutely right I was voted off at this stage of the game. I think everyone got their answers right, and I think I got all my answers wrong, so off ski.
Round 6 in the bank, £7,900. Another 10 seconds off the time. We'll start with the strongest link from the last round. Let's do it. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Luke, in art, the cover produced by Andy Warhol for a 1967 album by the Velvet Underground and Nico features which yellow fruit?
Banana.
Correct, Patrick. In TV dramas, the creator of the series Shameless, Reckless, Touching Evil, Clocking Off and State of Play is Paul who?
Redman.
Abbott. Simon, in anatomy, what C is the term defined by 1940s US film censors as the depression dividing the bosom of an actress into two distinct sections?
Cleavage.
Correct, Rita. In botany, which white-berried plant commonly grows on apple and poplar trees and is traditionally used as a Christmas decoration?
Holly.
Mistletoe. Luke, in children's books, The Bad Beginning and the End are the first and last in a collection by Lemony Snicket called A Series of Unfortunate What?
Events.
Correct, Patrick. In farming competitions, the commands walk on, come by, that'll do, are normally given to which animal, a sheep or a sheepdog?
Sheepdog.
Correct, Simon. The Battle of Hastings, the Great Fire of London, and England's victory in the Football World Cup all occurred in years ending in which two-digit number?
66.
Correct, Rita. In entry regulations at UK airports, the red channel is marked with the phrase something to what?
Declare.
Correct, Liam.
Bank.
In maths, expressed as a fraction, what is 500,000 divided by 1 million?
0.5.
Correct. Patrick, in cinema, which famous fictional swordsman cuts the letter Z into objects
Zorro.
as a... Correct. Simon, in the UK, Galaxy Delight, Golden Shower and Eruption Fountain are all well known. What? Fireworks or Derby winners?
Fireworks.
Correct, Rita. In pop music, the song that was the second UK #1 single in 2009 for Lady Gaga was entitled Poker What?
Face.
Correct, Luke.
Bank.
In tourism, what H is a general word for attractions of historical, cultural or scenic interests that are regarded as being worthy of preservation?
Historic.
Heritage. Time's up. The answer has to be correct for you to bank.
It was close, man.
You banked £2,000 in that round. So, is Simon now in between here and the exit? Has Rita lost the plot? Maybe Patrick can't have his cake and eat it. Or does Luke need a stand-in? I'm vote off the weakest link.
As the only player to get all his answers right, Simon is the strongest link. Statistically, the weakest link is Patrick. But how will the votes go?
Voting over. It's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
Patrick.
Luke.
Patrick.
Rita.
Simon. Why Patrick?
I think him and Luke got one or two wrong.
Luke, why Patrick?
Do you think he got one wrong? I got one wrong as well, but I can't vote for myself, so I'll vote for Patrick.
So the cool one and the nerdy one joined forces to get rid of you.
I know.
Patrick, you are the weakest link. Bye.
I did feel that being voted off by Luke and Simon, I felt there was a slight pincer, almost military movement attack on me. And if I had the chance again on the Walk of Shame, I would drag the two of them with me and smash their heads together.
Round 7 in the bank, £9,900. Another 10 seconds off the time. We'll start the strongest link from the last round. That's Simon. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Simon, in TV, which long-running sitcom, first broadcast in 1973, is filmed in the West Yorkshire town of Holmfirth?
Last of the Summer Wine.
Correct, Rita. In medicine, artificial or mouth-to-mouth resuscitation is commonly called the kiss of what?
Life.
Correct, Luke. In celebrations, a feast known as a luau is based on the customs of which US state?
Hawaii.
Correct, Simon. In detective fiction, a novel by Agatha Christie, first published in 1937, is entitled Death on which African river?
The Nile.
Correct, Rita.
Bank.
The theatre critic who in 1965 achieved infamy as the first person on British television to say the F word was Kenneth who, Williams or Tynan?
Tynan.
Correct, Luke. In sport, there are how many players in a netball team?
5.
7. Simon. In entertainment, the slogans propounded by the Spice Girls and the cartoon dog Scrappy-Doo, respectively, were girl and puppy what?
Power.
Correct, Rita. In classical music, which composer wrote the opera entitled The Magic Flute?
Tchaikovsky.
Mozart. Luke. In food, what C is the name for an individual section of a garlic bulb?
Can you repeat the question, please, Anne?
In food, what C is the name for an individual section of a garlic bulb?
Clove.
Correct. Simon. In pastimes, Jake the Jailbird is the name of the character who appears behind bars on the board of the standard London version of which game?
Pass.
Monopoly. Rita. In history, the two wars fought in the 19th century between Britain and China are named after which product that is derived from poppies?
Pass.
Opium. Luke. In a phrase inspired by the 1987 film Fatal Attraction, an obsessive spurned lover is referred to alliteratively as a bunny what?
Boiler.
Correct,
Bank.
Simon. In health, what four-letter word is the usual term for a wound? Time's up. You won £1,100. Now, in round 8, you get the chance to treble what you bank. Before that, think carefully. Time to vote off the weakest link.
At this crucial stage in the game, Simon is the strongest link. Rita is statistically the weakest link. But who will survive the final vote?
Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
Rita.
Luke.
Rita.
Simon, why Rita?
I think it was the opium question. It was difficult, though.
Luke, why Rita?
My same thoughts as Simon. Dash. Sorry.
Oh, you will be.
Rita?
Yes.
They're too nice to say it. You are the weakest link.
I think the banter between me and Anne was quite equal, really. I think she gave as good as she got, and I gave as good as I got too. But, you know, if you want to take it to the street, I'll probably win.
Round 8, in the bank, £11,000. In this round, 90 seconds, but whatever you win will be trebled. We'll start the strongest link from the last round. That's Simon. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Simon, in comics, what W is the title of the 1980s graphic novel by Alan Moore and Dave Gibbons featuring characters called Night Owl and Dr. Manhattan?
Watchmen.
Correct, Luke. In TV comedy, according to a much-quoted line from a Monty Python sketch, nobody expects the Spanish what?
Armada.
Inquisition. Simon. In clothing, which of these fictional characters is often portrayed as wearing a loincloth, Tintin or Tarzan?
Tarzan.
Correct, Luke. The veteran singer-born Harry Roger Webb, whose career began in the 1950s, is better known by the professional name of Cliff what?
Richard.
Correct, Simon. In expressions, the name of which bird noted for laying its eggs in the nests of other species is used to describe someone who is eccentric?
Cuckoo.
Correct, Luke. In
Thank you.
geography, the large-scale horizontal movement of land masses over a long period of time is known as continental what?
Can you repeat the question, please, Anne?
In geography, the large-scale horizontal movement of land masses over a long period of time is known as continental what?
Pass.
Drift. Simon, in food, which word can refer both to bundles of sticks used for fuel and a traditional British dish of meatballs made from pig's liver?
Pass.
Faggots. Luke, in the Roman Catholic Church, the usual greeting to a priest by a person making a confession is, "Bless me, Father, for I have what?"
Sinned. Bang.
Correct. Simon. Time's up and your bank was in time, and collectively you put into the kitty £600, which we will treble. It means prize money tonight of £12,800. There can only be one winner. Now up to 5 questions each. If there's a tie, we'll go for sudden death. So, Simon and Luke, for £12,800, let's play the weakest link. Simon, as the strongest link in the last round, you have the choice of who goes first.
I'll go first.
Simon, in theatre, the name of which Shakespearean hero is also a word for a group of houses or small village without a church?
Hamlet.
That is the correct answer. Luke. In the animal kingdom, which marsupials, similar to kangaroos, are classified according to their habitat, including brush, rock and shrub?
Pass.
Correct answer is wallabies. Simon, which female comedy duo were awarded a BAFTA fellowship in 2009, becoming only the second double act after Morecambe and Wise to be so honoured?
French and Saunders.
That is the correct answer. Luke. Which Olympic sport that made its debut at the Tokyo Games in 1964 is the only one in which it's permissible to choke your opponent or break their arm?
Wrestling.
Correct answer is judo. Simon, in language, the name of which medical condition involving a loss of peripheral eyesight is also used to mean an inability to see more than a single point of view?
Tunnel vision.
That is the correct answer. Luke, in Europe, which country has national borders with Belgium, Luxembourg, Germany, Switzerland, Italy and Spain?
France.
That is the correct answer. Simon, in science, the chemical symbols for the elements silver and gold both begin with which letter of the alphabet?
A.
That is the correct answer. That means, Simon, that geeks rule. You are tonight's strongest link, and you go away with £12,800. What are you going to do with the money?
It's going to go to Macmillan Cancer Support.
Cool, Luke. You leave
Yes.
with nothing. Join us again for the weakest link. Goodbye.
I think my fellow actors would have been really proud of me to see me actually kind of make it past the first round. Not so happy that I lost to an in-betweener, but we'll see how it goes.
So it's Skins versus the In-Betweeners at the end. I think we proved